Hello and welcome to Later Tonight, starring me, Michael. Today is National Signing Day in college football, where all over the country, high school recruits will commit to a life plagued with brain injury. According to separate polls from NBC and Fox News, Americans are more in favor of the Affordable Care Act now than they have been ever since it was first introduced in 2009. What hasn't aged as well since 2009 are the people who desperately need health care. Famous Washington, D.C. puzzle solver Nicolas Cage has figured out the mystery behind the Make America Great Again hats. He said, think about it this way. If you wanted Hillary to be president, you may have worn a hat that said, I'm with her, or it may have just been a hat with her name on it. It's a hat that you could have worn throughout her presidency, and it would have meant the same thing. It's kind of like one of those Bush-Cheney bumper stickers you'll see on cars. These are messages that convey the same meaning over time, while eventually reaching a point of nostalgia. Trump's hats were meant to be viewed fourth dimensionally as well. The message wasn't about reverting America back to a bygone age. It's more about an everlasting prayer to the cosmos, begging for an unobtainable greatness. The again part isn't supposed to mean that America was any more great in the past than it is now. It instead demonstrates that the message acts as a repetitious chant. We're saying, make America great again, make America great again, make America great again, over and over again. And I find the word make especially interesting. Going back to the Hillary hat, she couldn't wear an I'm with her hat. It was a hat designed for her supporters. But Trump would regularly wear the Make America Great Again hat, which shows that he wasn't the one who was going to make America great again. His supporters were also wearing the Make America Great Again hat, so they weren't the ones that were asking. They were the ones asking to make America great again, not the ones who said they were going to be doing it. Again, this is a prayer to something greater than them. It's a prayer they don't expect to even be answered. 20 years from now, when they find that old Make America Great Again hat in a box, they'll take it out, they'll dust it off, and they'll smile and say, if only. Today is the first day of Black History Month, and the color does indeed have a fascinating history. According to Wikipedia, it was pretty much the first color used in art, as many cave drawings were scraped onto walls using charcoal. Throughout the ages, the color has been used to symbolize and add meaning to a wide range of emotions and tangibles. For ancient Egyptians, the color represented fertility and protection against evil. In ancient Rome, you were assigned a clothing color based on your class. If you were the emperor, you would wear purple. The color black was worn by artisans and craftsmen. But that shade of black was not the same as the one we know today, since the blacks back then weren't good enough to produce the black dyes back then weren't good enough to produce a dark black hue. Later, during the Middle Ages, when they could actually dye clothing a deep black, it started to be worn by government officials and magistrates as a way of showing they had positions that were serious. By the 15th century, the kings had started wearing the color. Oh, wait. I'm getting my producer is telling me Black History Month is not about the color black. It's about black people? Well, that can't be right. You can't call it, it's not a fit. Oh, well, I'm a moron. See you tomorrow.